Hello everyone, here I am going to explain program 2 of 18 CSL 48 lab. The question is write a program to find the sum of first 10 integer numbers. The first 10 integer numbers are from 1 to 10. We have to find the sum for these numbers. So when we calculate the sum, we will get 55 decimal value. We have to convert this 55 decimal to the hexadecimal value. When we convert, we will get 37H. For this concept, we have to write the program. We'll see the program. So first, block name area, then session name addition, then memory, code memory. The type of code memory is read-only memory. So next, start an entry point for the source file. Next, first instruction. First instruction is 10. 10 is the count. I am moving the 10 count to the R0 register. Then the same R0 content moves to R1 register also. So R1 is also 10 now. Next, I am decrementing the count. So first time 10 minus 1 becomes 9. Next I am comparing R1 comma 0. R1 is 9, 9 and 0 I am comparing. Next, see what I am doing. I am adding R0. First addition I am doing. Actually, we have to do 9 times additions. So first time I am adding 10 and 9. So R0 content is 10, R1 content is 9. I am adding 10 and 9. The result is 19, that is stored in R3 register. Next, the result I am moving to R0 register. R0 is 19 now. Next I am checking the condition. See, I did comparison between 9 and 0. So after the comparison section, we have to keep some conditional branch. See, branch not equal. If both are not equal, I can jump back to add it. Both are not equal, condition is true, so I will jump back to add it. Here I will subtract again. This time 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1 becomes 8. I will compare 8 comma 0. Next I will add R0 and R1. R0 was 19, so this 19 and R1 is 8. R19 and 18 I will add 27. 27 moves to R3 register. The same thing I will move to R0 also. So R0 is 27 now. Again I am checking this condition. Both are not equal or not. Both are equal or not. So I did 8 and 0 comparison. Both are not equal. So again I will go back. So this time L1 becomes 7. 7 and 0 I am comparing. R0 and R1 are R0 is 27. So 27 and 7 I am adding 34. The result I will move to R0 register. The condition is still true. I will go back. So this time R1 is 6. 6 and 0 I am comparing. I am adding 6 and 34. 34 the previous value R0 34. This time the result is 40. The result is stored in R3 and moves to R0 register. R0 register is 40 now. This condition is still true. Again I will go back. I am subtracting. This time R1 is 5. I am comparing 5 comma 0 and I am adding R0 and R1. R0 is 40. R1 is 5. This time result is 45. That moves to R0 register. Condition is still true because we compared 5 and 0. So again I will go back. So till I will continue this till R1 becomes 0. So R1 becomes 0. So when R1 is 0, I will compare 0 comma 0 and uh, I will add 55 plus 0. For the last time I will add 55 plus 0. The result will be 55 only. Next I will compare here I will compare whether both are equal or not. Here both are equal only. The condition is if both are not equal, then I can jump to add IT. But here it became equal, so I should come out of the loop. By the time we got the answer, the result is 55, that is available with R0 register as well as R3 register. Now I can terminate the program. We'll see the simulation using KL software. Students, I have opened the KL software. First step is project, new microvision project. In desktop, create a folder. I am giving file name. Next step is vendor name is NXP. LPC 2148, we have to choose it. Our IC number, ARM number. Then OK. Yes, we need. Then after that, Go to file, new. This is project window, this is edited window. Here only we have to type the program. I'm copying the program. After typing the program, file, save. So this is my file. I'm saving it with .asm extension. Save. After saving the file, we have to add the file into the target. So click on the target, right click on source group, add existing file. This file type should be ASM source. This is my file, add, close. So it will be added here. Then you have to remove the startup file. After that project, build target. I got 0 errors, 0 warnings, so I can go for the debugging. See here, the first instruction, these are the available register on user and system mode. Initially all the register content are 0, PC is also 0. See the first instruction, we are moving the count 10 to the R0 register. You can find 10 in R0 register. 10 is nothing but A, R0 register. Next to the same value we are moving to R1 register. So A we can find in R1. Next we are subtracting R1, 1 from R1. Means 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. R1 becomes 9. Now I am comparing R1 with 0. So comparison result will not be saved anywhere. So only the PC value will change. See PC is C. Next time it will become 10. See it became 10. No changes in the register because comparison output result will not be stored anywhere. Only the CPSR flags will be set. Next we are adding R3 and R0 and R1. R0 is A. R1 is 9. A plus 9. 10 plus 9, 19. Corresponding hexa value we will get. So it is 13. So one by one we can add final answer. We know that we should get the 37. We calculated already 37 we have to get. So each time we can press. Otherwise you can do one thing, reset, run it. See the final result should be available with R0 register and R3 register because in the addition instruction we used R0, R3, the same R3 content we move to R0 also. You can check here. See final result 37. 37 is available with R3 as well as R0 because the written value should be available with R0 register. So we are moving to R0 register. So you can find here 37 is available with R3 as well as R0. This is the execution part of this program. Thank you.